Hi, I'm Lois Francis, and in this short video I'm going to talk to you about relieving stress using the power of habit. Now, as human beings, we are creatures of habit, and our everyday actions and behaviour patterns are run by our subconscious minds, which take care of a multitude of things that you do every day without having to give them your conscious attention. Now, if you drive a car, I'm pretty sure that you don't get into your car, sit behind the driver's seat and think, oh no, what do I have to do now? You just do it. You put your key in the ignition, you start the car, and away you go. So habits are automatic responses to triggers. For instance, when the alarm goes off in the morning, then you know that you need to switch the alarm off and get yourself out of bed ready to get on with the day. Your brain is a mass of neural pathways, and every action that you take creates a new connection in your brain. Now, these neural pathways are strengthened every time that you repeat an action, and so new habits or behaviour patterns are embedded into your subconscious mind, and you begin to do things on autopilot. So as human beings, we are brilliant at recognising and creating behaviour patterns, and they do give us some consistency, some familiarity in life. Now, habits can be both good and work for you, and also work against you if you've got unhelpful behaviour patterns. Sometimes we can run unhelpful habits or behaviour patterns without really being very aware of it. For instance, having the attitude of your glass is always half empty rather than half full. Putting time pressure on yourself so that you feel as though you're always running around in a tiz and never having enough time to get everything done. Perhaps taking on more than you know you realistically can do. So it's useful to make a note of what your unhelpful habits are, because then you can begin to think about changing them. So if you always rush through meals, you might want to change that to take time to eat healthy meals. If you're always working, then a new habit of exercising or going out for a walk would be helpful. And perhaps making time to meditate or do yoga. So what I'd like to suggest that you do is make a list of new habits or new behaviour patterns that would work better for you than the old ones. And then we can set about establishing these as new habits. So first of all, choose one item from your list. And a tip here is just go for the one that looks the easiest. We don't want to make life too difficult at the moment. And then stop and think about how you can incorporate this into your daily life. So if you've decided to make a new habit of exercising, think about how you can get some exercise every day, whether it's go out for a quick walk in your lunch break or have a walk after your evening meal. And the next thing is to do it. And you do it again tomorrow and the next day and the one after and the one after that. And remember, each time that you do an action, you're creating a neural pathway in your brain, and you hardwire your brain with the new habit. So once you feel you've got that one down and you've really established this new helpful habit, then you can move on to the next habit on your list and set about creating that one until you've worked your way right through the list, you've dumped the old unhelpful behaviours, and you've created some new helpful and supportive habits.